Here is the upcoming movie trailer Spider-Man No Way Home Teaser 2025. Starring Tom Holland as Spider-Man and Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, this epic collaboration promises to bring a new dimension to the Marvel Universe. With new challenges, unexpected allies, and mind-bending twists, Spider-Man No Way Home will take you on a journey beyond your imaginations. No Way Home doesn't resort to retconning Aunt May's tragic death, nor does it rewrite history entirely. Instead, Peter makes a heart-wrenching choice. He allows Doctor Strange to cast a spell that will erase everyone's memory of him being Spider-Man. Not just the world at large, but his closest friends, MJ and Ned, will forget Peter Parker entirely. This means the world will forget the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, but even more devastating, everyone forgets Peter Parker himself. While Peter attempts to rekindle his connection with his friends, he realizes they might be safer and better off without the burden of knowing his secret identity. He chooses to shoulder the weight of being Spider-Man alone, a stark contrast to his previous support systems. Throughout his MCU universe, Peter has relied on Aunt May, Happy Hogan, his fellow Avengers, and of course, MJ and Ned. The absence of these familiar faces creates a palpable sense of loneliness. This downer ending, however, feels like a necessary stepping stone in Peter's growth. Originally, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man concluded with him sacrificing his relationship with MJ to maintain his secret. Andrew Garfield's Peter endured the loss of Gwen Stacy and found strength in solitude. In comparison, Tom Holland's Peter has almost always had someone to confide in. The absence of this support system pushes him into uncharted territory. While the loss of his friends stings, it could be argued that loneliness is an essential element of Peter Parker's character arc. To fully mature, Peter needs to experience what it means to be a hero without relying on a safety net. His decision suggests a darker, more introspective chapter for Spider-Man in the future. This darker tone is further hinted at in the post-credits scene, where the arrival of Venom teases a potential descent into darker storylines. No Way Home leaves us missing the camaraderie of Peter's past, but it sets the stage for a hero forged in solitude, ready to face even greater challenges. The arrival of Eddie Brock and Venom in the MCU, courtesy of Doctor Strange's botched spell, adds a fascinating wrinkle to the multiverse. We know the spell targeted individuals aware of Peter Parker's secret identity, so why did it snag Eddie and Venom? The key might lie in Venom's nature. The symbiote possesses a hive mind, a network of knowledge shared across all symbiotes. In Venom, Let There Be Carnage, Eddie watches a clip mentioning Spider-Man, a name seemingly familiar to Venom. Did the symbiote recognize Peter from a previous encounter in another universe through the hive mind? Perhaps it gleaned Peter's identity from a variant like Topher Grace's Eddie Brock from Spider-Man 3, who did learn Peter's secret. This could explain Venom's unsettling "Hey Parker" upon seeing Peter Parker on TV. Further complicating matters, upon landing in the MCU, Eddie and Venom receive a crash course from a bartender who suspiciously resembles AFC Richmond's Roy Kent from Ted Lasso. Is this truly a coincidence or another case of multiversal shenanigans? Eddie's initial reaction to the superhero-filmed MCU is one of amusement. He deems his own title, Lethal Protector, somewhat underwhelming compared to names like Bruce Banner's Hulk. This exchange highlights Eddie's potential for growth as an anti-hero. However, before they can embark on their MCU adventure, Eddie and Venom are whisked back into their own universe. A crucial detail remains. A fragment of the symbiote is left behind. This hungry piece sets the stage for a potential future encounter with a new host in the MCU, leaving the audience to wonder, could this be the origin story for a whole new Venom in his universe? The arrival of a symbiote fragment in the MCU sets the stage for a potential collision between Peter Parker and the Alien Costume Saga. This raises several intriguing questions about Peter's future and the potential for a symbiote-influenced storyline. Firstly, will the symbiote find its way to New York City, reigniting the Alien Costume Saga within the MCU? The timing is perfect. Peter Parker has never been more isolated. Aunt May's death, public disdain, and fractured relationships leave him vulnerable to the symbiote's influence. We have seen Peter's dark side emerge in Spider-Man 3 when the symbiote amplified his aggression. Without guidance or support, Peter could easily succumb to the symbiote's influence and embrace his darker impulses. However, Peter's experience with the alien costume could also serve as a valuable lesson. The symbiote's corrupting influence could remind him of the importance of friendships and the necessity of a support system. This experience could lead him to seek help from another red and blue superhero who understands the burden of a secret identity. With Matt Murdock now officially part of the MCU, the stage is set for a potential Spider-Man and Daredevil team-up. Both heroes grapple with similar struggles, and their collaboration could prove mutually beneficial. Beyond the immediate threat of the symbiote, the lingering effects of Doctor Strange's spell in No Way Home pave the way for further exploration of the multiverse. The second post-credits scene essentially functions as a trailer for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. We hear Chiwetel Ejiofor's Mardo criticize Strange for desecrating reality. This line could reference Strange's spell in No Way Home, his bargain with Dormammu in the first film, or something yet to be revealed. Mardo's return suggests that the consequences of Strange's actions will be a major plot point in the upcoming sequel. Ultimately, the arrival of the symbiote fragment and the lingering effects of the multiverse spell paint a fascinating picture for Peter Parker's future. Will he succumb to the darkness or learn a valuable lesson from the past? Will he find a new ally in Daredevil? And how will Strange deal with the fallout of his actions in No Way Home? The answers to these questions promise to shape the next chapter of Spider-Man's journey in the MCU. The trailer for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness unveils a reality on the brink. Strange's past, present, and potential futures collide in a whirlwind of familiar faces and terrifying threats. Rachel McAdams returns as Christian Palmer, resplendent in wedding attire. However, uncertainty surrounds the ceremony. Is Strange the groom or a guest? The 5-year blip complicates their relationship, adding intrigue to the scene. With his personal life in turmoil, Strange turns to Wanda Maximoff for help. Still grappling with WandaVision's aftermath, Wanda seeks redemption. Strange offers her a chance to atone by helping mend the fractured multiverse. The post-credits scene introduces Xochitl Gomez as America Chavez, a dimensional traveler encountering a teenage Loki on Earth 212. Their interaction foreshadows a potential alliance or conflict in the film. The true dangers transcend individuals. Countless variants of a dangerous entity threaten multiversal war. Mordo appears alongside Strange, indicating a potential alliance against this unknown force. A glimpse hints at Shima Gorath's arrival, a green, tentacled creature, an extra-dimensional foe from the comics. However, the most significant threat comes from within. Strange confronts Doctor Strange Supreme, the variant responsible for his universe's collapse in What If. This encounter forces Strange to face the consequences of tampering with time and reality. The trailer weaves a captivating tapestry of past loves, desperate alliances, and unimaginable threats. Can Strange navigate the wreckage of his own actions and unite against a multiversal war? The fate of countless realities hangs in the balance. The future of the multiverse hinges on a critical decision. The Watcher, having witnessed Infinity Ultron's devastation, seemingly recruits the redeemed Doctor Strange Supreme to restore balance. Strange Supreme guards a fragile pocket dimension, ominously stating, "They escape. I'll watch, I've nothing but time." However, suspicion lingers. Could Strange Supreme be reverting to his old ways? This twist sets the stage for a potential collision in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Christian Palmer could play a pivotal role in this unfolding drama. In What If, Strange Supreme's failure to save Christian led to his universe's destruction? Could her MCU presence offer him true redemption, or will past mistakes haunt him? Hope you liked the movie trailer, then smash that bell button for more updates. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.